KineMaster is a powerful video editing tool. It's possible to edit videos for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and share with family and friends. There's lots of tools and features. It is a free piece of software, however there is going to be a watermark on your videos unless you subscribe to becoming a premium member. So we're going to go to the Google App Store and download the application. That's fairly easy to do. You've got KineMaster templates. You can edit the templates in there. I'm just showing you where it is. I prefer to make videos straight off. And so if you click on create, then select your aspect ratio for your video. If you don't select now, it makes it more difficult later on. You can't revert back and change the aspect ratio. So if you tap on the media you want after selecting it from your wherever you keep your media, then once you've done that, woo, you're on your way. You've got your first video up there. I'm going to show you all different things like how to do green screens, stuff like that. You can see all the different options on the screen. You can rotate, mirror, filter and do all sorts. You can reverse clips. That's what I'm going to show you in this video, how to do lots of tricks. Add music. So just ignore that and it's okay. So now we're going to add some more media. So you click on the button up there, media. And it takes you, select the folder that you want to go to select your media, just tap on it, the media, and it adds it to your timeline. There you can see the video clip there. So you can adjust the speed and do all sorts like that, but we're just going to edit the video on the timeline. So if you highlight the clip and then split the clip. You can trim it to the left or trim it to the right, split it. You can always undo it by going to the top left hand corner. There's a little undo button. With that clip highlighted, if I decided to, I could go down the left hand side and delete it. So we're going to reverse the clip now of the plane ascending. Make it descend now. Takes a little bit of time to reverse it, so when you play the clip now, you can see it going down. So we're going to add a green screen. A lot of this applies to other video editing software. You'll see this particular green screen in the video. And that's a lot easier than some video editing piece of software. So you can add bits of animation to your screen as well. So So click the clockwise. So we've got it going clockwise. Did think earlier that would have been good as an aircraft propeller, but so now you can add music. You need to enable this in, I think it comes with default for the iPhone Apple Store if you've downloaded music. But you've got to bear in mind the copyright whenever you're adding music. Yeah, there you can see the plus sign. When you've got on a small screen, you don't really see it. So you can trim audio clips there. You can split them as we did just a few minutes ago with the video clip. So you can trim, split and do stuff like that. So you can record your own voice. So once you've recorded your voice, you can change your voice as well later on. So you can adjust the video noise. You've got to think if you're posting something to YouTube, it might be a bit too much. The sound volume, you can see there's that sound volume equalizer over on the left hand side as it is playing. So you can adjust the fade in, fade out. So if you trim a clip, you've got to go in and check, see if you've trim the fade in, fade out. So if you've got 2 bits of video like that, after you put a split in, you split it like that. Move one over with your fingers. You need to consider if you've got a fade on that end or a fade on that end, because you've got a fade on that end and fade on that end. So there we went into system properties to adjust things. Add in clip graphics. Not all software, video editing software's got this sort of thing. It's a little bit different, isn't it? So the place where this video was shot was AV8 in the Cotswolds. A lot of video editing is remembering what you've seen previously and thinking, how do I do that? And you can then add it to videos. Sometimes when I film myself talking, my head will be in the wrong direction after I put it on a video such as this. So what I then do is I mirror it so it's pointing in the right direction. So that makes the video look more authentic, more old-fashioned, doesn't it?
Hello, this is my recording.
So here I've changed my voice from earlier. I mean, if you got children.
Hello, this is my recording. 1, 2, 1, 2.
If you got children.
Hello,
This is my recording.
recording 1,
2, 1, 2.
Or grandchildren, you can have
Hello,
great
this
fun
is
with
my
this sort of
recording.
thing.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, this is my recording 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, this is my recording. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, this is my recording 1, 2, 1, 2.
So you can duplicate your files as well. You can view in different at different aspects. So the young fella is going to show you how you do this. So you can see there, you can shunt to different parts of the video, which, if you've got a long video such as this, can be quite useful to shunt from one end to the other. Saves you scrolling. So you can extract your audio. So some of these assets are free. If you look there, and you can get carried away and download things and then realise you've downloaded so many assets. So you've got to consider, if you download a piece stuff like this, is it going to be copyrighted in the end? So you can add blurs in here. You can add a shape to the blur, like a circle or heart, stuff like that. Might hear tapping in a minute. That's the dog walking in the background. So you can see you can move it round with your mouse or finger. There's a heart, but I can't see a heart. It's quite difficult to see. But you can rotate that shape as well. Just about notice corners on there, so you can change the saturation of the shape. So I'm adding a bit of text now. So you can add different animation to the text. There's some videos where you have the text going up one side, another text coming along the bottom. So consider if anyone's interested in reading it. With thumbnails, it can be too much for people to read, and they can't be bothered when they see lots on the screen. So that looked quite good with a line going through the text. Thing is, the more you learn about different pieces of software, the more you can use it in different videos. So you could use a bit of CapCut, a bit of VN software, a bit of iMovies. There's not a great deal of stickers in KineMaster. You might decide to go to store and see if there's any more that you might find suitable. The dog's claws need clipping. So we've got the sun pop in there. They've probably seen films when they've got layers stacked up on top of layers for videos. To a certain degree, that's what I'm doing here, talking over the video. There you can see all the different things in the transcode. Going through all the different blending again. And you can shrink the size of the video overlay you put on there. You can also rotate it if you want. So you can always undo stuff on your video that you've just produced. So as you go out of the animation, you can have it like, you can have the overlay possibly slide down, slide up, slide to the left. So here we are trimming it again. So we've got an overall animation. You will notice when I produce a video, I try to put more in it than other people. Try to give you a bit more in-depth and more things to see as well. Let me have music playing in the background as well, and vary the music tracks. So you can download your video once you finish.